And we're back again. It's Friday night, somewhere after 10:30. I had a rough day at work, so I came home and indulged in a large Mountain Dew and got on Minecraft. This probably was not the best idea because I ended up making a Wrath Igniter, which is this recipe now. A diamond shard and another brick, and the diamond shard is created from basically a craft packet, which is a factorization item, and it takes a diamond block, 4 TNT and 4 obsidian. You put them in this machine here after you create the packet, and it will output 18 diamond shards. So it's not a cheap recipe, but that amount of shards will last quite a while. I made this shard so I could make some extra dimensional barrels. I'll get down the ladder and then look up the recipe. It's right here, extra dimensional storage, which takes the 4 dark iron, takes the Wrath Igniter and iron blocks placed on the ground, a leather, 2 blaze rods, an ender pearl, and a barrel itself. Gives you 1. And what this does is a standard barrel can hold 64 stacks of an item. But you see here, I have 284 stacks of cobblestone. The barrel storage allows for a significant increase. I think it's in the neighborhood of 1,024 stacks of a single item in a barrel. So, and if you're running a quarry or a tunnel bore, it is very, very handy for things like cobble and dirt. And probably I'll need to make another one for gravel later. I have several barrels full of all of those already. But as I was coming back to my base, I kind of leaned back a bit and pressed the wrong hotkey. As you can see, if I were to press the 5 key on this egg, it puts the egg in the number 5 hotkey. Same if I press number 4 for the voltmeter. So if you just press the hotkey number when you're hovering over an item, it puts it in that slot. So pretend that I wanted to go back to my base, which is on a hotkey 4, and this wool is a Wrath Igniter. I'm looking through my inventory. I'm hovering over the Wrath Igniter and I press 4. I close my inventory and then press 4 again because something derps, and then I right click. Wrath Igniters are very, very nasty items. You can see that I've been trying not to look behind me right now. There's been a couple peeks of it, but yeah, I accidentally Wrath Ignitered my base. And there's not much left of it. That bit of wood there are covers, which apparently don't burn. The ender chest, the filter, and all the tubes don't burn. The stairs didn't burn, mostly. And my entire row of project tables over here did not burn. I did, however, lose a barrel. The entire floor here, all the walls, the torches that were with them, and almost lost the farms. Thankfully, other people were on, and Ardro came to my rescue. That's where all these cobble blocks came from. He was nice and popped into creative and put out all the fires he could with cobblestone. The accident took a period of about 1 minute. That fire spreads very, very quickly, apparently. So yeah, I'll get started on rebuilding this. Maybe I might just build up and pull all the machines down and, well, I don't know. Maybe it's time for a relocation to somewhere that's not so far off the ground, flammable, that sort of thing, you know? Anyway, I'll decide what I want to do, and I'll be back later. And welcome back. This will be just an addition to the last episode. What I think about what to do for this one. I've decided that I'm tired of these trees. All of them. And the base up in it. They've already been burnt once, so I think I'm just gonna finish the forest off now. I've already got my wrath igniter here. Told people what I was doing. Alt showed up. And here we go. We click, click. And now we run. I'm not sure if I've shown the actual flames of the wrath before, but they're kind of fancy looking. They spread really fast and really far. He tamed that dog, and it's going to die now. I was trying to get a little closer so I could sneak back in, but if you watch the mini-map, you can see how far it's actually spread so far. Get that off my hotbar so it's not gonna get clicked again. There's one of the big trees going, and another one, and this should stop spreading soon, I hope. I could be wrong though. This is deforestation made easy. As Alt says, he's disappointed. It's still going. Apparently it missed the main tree. So well, it kind of started. Don't even know if it'll spread off of looks like it's sticking to the tree itself. That's good to know. So much fire. So now before the lag gets too bad, I'm gonna cut the recording here and come back after it's done. And here we're back again. All the fire, well, most of the fire has died down. The wrath igniter and the wrath fire didn't do as good a job as I hoped. We actually went through 2 wrath igniters and an entire flint and steel, and there's still this much left. So we'll be coming back to finish this off at a later date. But for now, well, we're just gonna go get prepped and finish up what idea I had when I started. So we'll see you soon. Welcome back to Jimmy's Desert Resort. The scene you just witnessed was filmed about a week after the first part of the episode, and it took me about that long to actually decide that I wanted to get rid of it. The prep work for that included fireproofing the sheet pens and the sorting room, but everything else was just left to burn. As you saw, used a couple wrath igniters and the better part of a flint and steel, and we still could not manage to burn down the entire forest. But now that that's done, I have moved the main production of the base. You've probably already seen parts of it in the mining age. Just as a little sneak peek, this node behind me is a Thaumcraft node. This is the largest one I've ever seen, with a rating of about 1500. And this is the same desert resort as before. I just used a wand of equal trade and turned everything to wool. Everything except that one block there. Anyway, that's what happened with that episode. So this is Jimmee, and I will see you later.